Talk about being in the state of transition. It's that feeling of walking down the same hallway that you're very familiar with, but now you have to pick a door. But it feels uncomfortable being in a hallway. It's like going to your high school and like knowing it feels familiar, but then it also feels out of place. It's that pivotal moment in your life where you're no longer who you used to be, but you also don't know who you are, who you're becoming. And it's a really strange place to be in, and this space is actually called the liminal space. It's essentially where people are really not applauding for you. You're in your progress phase. It feels kind of quiet, feels lonely, but it also feels so foreign for you. Like this is where you feel really foreign in your own body because you're outgrowing the layers of yourself that you no longer are. For example, me moving back to my hometown, while I'm so familiar with all the people and the places here, I almost feel like an intruder in my own hometown. A place that once felt really safe to me feels like a cage. Like I feel entrapped. I feel like it's keeping me small. So if you're feeling that way, it's not you. It's just the fact that you have outgrown the people and the places that once made you yourself. Which a perfect description of this is like you can be in a room full of people and feel so alone. That's what this in-between stage feels like. I realize that I've become really emotional thinking about this because yeah, you are grieving versions of yourself you no longer are. And it's okay to be sad about it because it's like you're losing a part of you. It feels like you're losing a part of you, but at the same time, you have to remember that you are making space for the new versions of yourself. And that's why they say your new life is going to cost you your old ones. And at some point, you're going to get really sick of where you have been, that you will be willing to let go of it. And that's probably why I move around so much and I'm willing to change careers and take risks and take chances because I want to know the new versions of me. In fact, I'm excited to explore the new versions of me, but I know that I can't do that if I keep repeating history. And that's why it's so important for me to make this big move. It's so important for me to sell my condo because of this condo. Owning the condo, like financially, like probably should keep on to it, but it represents an old part of me that I no longer recognize and I don't like it. It's a strange feeling to be in. So if anyone is also in this space and you're feeling really out of sync, I'm just letting you know it's normal. As somebody who has done a lot of transition periods in my life, I think this is by far going to be the most transformative, but you will learn so much about yourself, especially when you are in this pivotal moment where you feel like you're scared and alone and you're suffocating. This is you on the edge of supernova, and I can't wait for you to find out what's on the other side.